Arsenal star Gabriel Jesus has said that Pep Guardiola's decision to play Alexander Zinchenko as a false nine ahead of him was the reason for his exit from Manchester City. Jesus moved from Arsenal to Manchester City last summer, as he wanted to play regularly. He played 33 games for the Gunners across competitions last season and scored 11 times despite missing a chunk of games after getting injured during the FIFA World Cup in Qatar. There was a game Pep Guardiola put Zinchenko false nine. UCL, PSG at home. Crazy. The day before, he didn't even put Zinchenko there in training, he put me at striker. Then the other day, Zinchenko even joked with me, "That day I felt bad for you." 2 hours before the game, there's a team talk, the team eats, rests and goes. He gave the team. I didn't even eat. I went crying. I called my mother, I want to leave. I'm going home, because he put him on and not me. He put a left back there. I went crazy. Jesus added, I didn't warm up. I wouldn't, with a cool head, I wouldn't. I stayed. I was bad. The game turned 0-0. With 5 minutes, Mbappe scored, 1-0. Pep Guardiola called me. I gave an assist and scored. We turned it 2-1. In the other game, I thought I was going to play. I didn't. There was a lot of that with him, it's not easy. But the player evolves. It is really hard. That's where I decided. I didn't want to stay anymore, and I decided to leave. The Brazilian moved to the Emirates for a reported £45 million fee and signed a long-term contract. Well, we all know Pep is an extraordinary manager. He is the only manager in history to win the Continental treble twice, the youngest to win the UEFA Champions League, and has the records for the most consecutive league games won in La Liga, the Bundesliga, and now the Premier League.